Honey Bunny. Nice to see you again. I didn't know when I was going to see you again, considering you said you need to, quote-unquote, escape the whirling desert winds of sand that turn to glass against your skin, harsh and unkind, and, well, whatever else you said. I mean, it's not that I don't listen to you, it's just that it was hard to hear you over the swarm of mosquitoes you released in that Olive Garden. The buzzing was so loud. Why do you feel the need to do that again? I forgot. What can I say? Empty head, full heart. Such is the way. Oh yeah! You meant to get termites instead, so the quote-unquote thing that eats away at us could eat away at them in kind, for everybody bleeds red. I mean, I guess Olive Garden is like one of those fancy bougie places, but maybe you should look to Wall Street or something if you really want your metaphor for the way that capitalism eats away at the very flesh and blood of man itself to carry through. But maybe a strongly worded letter or an avant-garde art piece that doesn't involve devouring the flesh of slubby sorry men who get excited about endless breadsticks could work instead. I really like the mint chocolates they have at the end of the meals, though, so I hope we aren't banned. But if we are, I can live without them, because you are worth that sacrifice. You can be so poetic at times, you know that? But I do have to ask, there is a sidewalk here. Why did you feel the need to trudge through the lake? It gets pretty deep, and wearing a three-piece suit, well, I don't need to tell you that I wouldn't be confident doing something like that, but why did you? It was faster than walking around the lake? Did you consider running instead if you were so concerned about efficiency? You're willing to swim 500 kilometers in under a minute because punctuality is important, Deandra. Don't make me remind you of the unkind march of time's heavy step upon the hour. But the idea of running less than that makes you want to gag because who runs anymore? You got me. You got me. I get it. I get winded when I have to run up a flight of stairs particularly fast, and feel bad about it as long as I can remember that I did execute that series of motions, which isn't that long, but the guilt is still there. You know? I know, dear. I know that the guilt I feel is simply reopening scars that the buzzards pick and prod upon, and may never truly let heal. But to not have those same buzzards at all would be denying my very being the ecosystem it needs, not just to survive, but to thrive! I know, but the pain lingers all the same. Not for long, of course. It usually helps when I'm able to get my mind off things. Movies, books, video games, my friends, my family, my job. And you! You are also very good at distracting me, as well, though. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. Boop! Oh! You got me a box of chocolates! How sweet! I really feel bad I didn't get you anything now, but you didn't tell me we were exchanging gifts. I guess that means I get to surprise you next time. Oh, was that not my present? You're looking kind of sweaty about it. Are you all right? Oh, this is my present. Oh, well, they're lovely. I'm sure they'll smell fresh and sweet as soon as the swamp water dries, and they have some time to air out. But they look absolutely beautiful. Thank you, darling. But what's in the box? It's shaped like a heart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I trust you as much as you trust me, and I don't think you'd cheat on me or anything, or if you were, you'd at least be better at hiding it. You know? You know I'm right about that, at least. Don't deny it. What's in the box? Mice? Mice. Several baby mice. Why? Why? You wanted to make a rat king, so you were going to begin mice down the path of human societal evolution as you encouraged them to build a government system purely based on feudalism. And you wanted to try to do it while their minds were still fresh to be molded? I was more asking why you had mice in a box of chocolates instead of something like, I don't know, a carrying case? I mean, how many do you got in there? Because I'm guessing the reason you used mice was because you'd be able to get enough for an entire civilization in one litter, and enough incest for a royal family. Hey-yo! Somebody has to support my lame jokes, dearest, and it's clearly not you. I am the backbone of this household. Yes, dear. Yes, I know that you would fix the L-beams and the lighting fixtures if I were to literally become a house. Something that's highly unlikely to happen anytime soon, but is rather considerate to think about. But you didn't high-five me during my incredibly forced joke, so how do I know that you'll really be there in my time of need? These are the questions we must ask ourselves now that we're almost 6 months into this relationship. We gotta be there for each other. Or at least make a funny face at each other. Ah! Not that funny. I'm not really used to you doing that, but don't worry, I love you. No matter how many orifices you have. It just takes a little time. But I'll get it. So, how about a nice stroll through the park for our date tonight? We can find the perfect spot to release at least 20 baby mice into a cold and unforgiving ecosystem, unless we can dig up some mouse dens. You can wait for your soup to drip dry, and we don't have to worry about giving the waiters at Olive Garden an anxiety attack simply by calling ahead for seating. Does that sound good to you, honey bunny? My lovey-dovey fuzzy boo? My itty-bitty little... I know you hate when I do that. That's why I did it. You love it, though. Admit it. Admit it. You love it when I'm sweet on you. I love you too, you know, my little oddity.